The second boss in particular is probably going to give us the most grievance because of her fucking abilities. So, yeah, the constant barriers, I have absolutely no idea how to combat that. So that's gonna be a bit of a disaster, I think, but we'll see. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. I definitely slightly pronounced that wrong. Episode 17. So last episode we absolutely got fucking hammered. Yeah, I won't lie, that episode was a bit of a low point for the series so far. And it has kind of, it bit, like, that puzzle in particular has beaten my ass so many times now. I had to cut out a lot of stuff in that video because of how many times I did fail. So, yeah, I did have a bit of a crash out, and I do apologize for that, but I'm back. I'm going to be trying my best. I am currently streaming right now, and I'm going to be doing as many streams as I take until I do eventually beat the fucking puzzle. Because I don't know how long it's going to take, but I don't want the pressure of content creation getting in the way of me actually concentrating with the game, you know, because it will take a bit of time and energy and a bit of strategy to get through it, because I don't think my party is actually, I don't think it's built for it. I've noticed that, like, yeah, you got demons that are level 19, one that's level 5, Jesus Christ. Most of them, though, are around the mid-20s. So I think that it's a sign that the game is telling us that we really do need to start creating more powerful demons. We probably will do that if we really need to. If we get our ass handed to us too many times, we probably will do that. But that will be off cam. Sorry. Or on stream, most likely. But I think I'm going to try and still do this with the team that we have right now. And then we'll do the proper, like, demon fusing probably next episode, I think. Because we're going to make sure that this episode actually progresses the fucking game. So, yeah, most of it is going to be cut out just to save some time. So I hope that's understandable, because I can't lie, dude. That kind of pressure just, it just sends me over the moon. It drives me insane. Who knows? We might be able to beat it today on this one stream. That'd be fucking awesome. But yeah, that's a big if. That is a massive if. And yeah, so I'm going to be trying to keep my cool. Probably won't happen. But yeah, I'm going to try and keep a cool head and just sort of chillax a bit. Because, yeah, that pressure kind of was kind of the main reason why I was so angry before, while I was at the verge of tears. I think usually that pressure is the reason why I do cry only when I rage at games when I'm recording. Because there's another layer to it that I'm not really used to. So, yeah, again, I do apologize for that massive crash out in the last episode, but, you know, it is what it is. Ideally, we could use War Cry. That might be good, actually, to be honest. Because that gets rid of physical and magical and greatly lowers it. So we might do that to start off. And then we'll use, I think, yeah, Wei's physical attack. 100%. And then Lowe's physical I mean, it doesn't really matter for her, to be honest. Maybe? Oh, yeah, no, lower defense. 100%. Raise! Okay. Okay, good. Okay. Bull fucking okay. Right, sure. Right, cool game. Dude, I hate it. Alright, cool. Love that. That's so fair game. That's so not... Yeah, dude. That's actually so ridiculous. I'm not even gonna lie, man. Oh my god. Why do you have 3 turns? Are you fucking dead? Oh, here we go again. 2 people already dead. Or 2 demons already dead. Because of shitty RNG. Great. Oh my god, are you... Alright, please die. That was... Yeah, that's the most damage we've done to her so far. Yeah, lower defense and raise attack on her. That's pretty much it. And we gotta just hope to God that the fucking insta-kill shit doesn't... Yeah. I fucked... Oh my god. Just kill me! Oh! This is one of me... Like, I would have rather them just completely get rid of this and just have the boss fight here, but, you know. She'll use insta-kill. One of them will die. Wow, what a shock. And it's the same demon. Wow, that's fucking bullshit. Dude, there's no way that literally happened the exact same way, dude. Are you for real? That's almost hilarious. I'm not even gonna lie. She's definitely the easiest. No shit, Sherlock, because she's the first one you have to do. Okay. Okay, good.
I will not allow you past here.
Oh, that's not terrible. Okay, now, here we go. So, the only strat I realistically have is obviously tanking the fucking, barriers. But there's gotta be a way to mitigate that, surely. And she attacks first, because of course. She immediately decreases our defense. She increases defense. And then the magic barrier. Right, so for starters, we'll do another war cry on her. And then we'll raise physical attack. Lower. Alright. Now. Yeah, I guess lunge. Okay, that's good. She's gonna lower our defense again. A physical barrier. Right, so now we could use the... Oh, wait. I have an idea. We have a... Oh, shit. Wait. I have a strategy. The robot dude deflects physical attack, right? So surely the barrier, like, repel would be immune to him. Oh, okay. So we just don't use magical attack at all, and we just focus. Oh, we need someone that raises our defense though. I'm pretty sure Valorant's the one to do that, but I'm pretty sure he's dead. So. Yeah. Okay. I think that's might be what we need to do. Alright, that's good. I think ideally, to a certain degree, I think We definitely need a healer. I can't lie. I think we're safe to attack her now. I actually do not know. Just in case. This is definitely gonna be trial and error. We'll raise physical attack one last time. Yeah, I guess. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's fine. That's not fine. Yeah, the only thing is we need somebody that can get rid of the fucking status. Yeah, okay. Ideally, we could use one of our items to completely give us immunity to... Yeah, repels physical by 1 turn. Realistically, she's doing a lot of that. I think we're gonna take the risk and nah, we'll save it. We'll save it. We can't do that because that's gonna deflect. So we might need to pass. And I think actually we probably should have changed the party member. Honestly. Alright, I think on our next turn, we can't raise it anymore, I'm pretty sure. That's fine. Okay, he's dead, that's why. Alright, that's not good. We could get in the healer. Yeah, Balloran's dead. Okay, we could get the healer. I think going forward, realistically, the only thing we can do is just make sure that we attack her. Oh, okay, so she just... I'm so confused. I think we might have this, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh my god. Well, either way, this is certainly better than we've done last time, so that's good. We can't do anything except for probably lowering her defense. And then just attacking. Okay. Oh, okay, so you're just gonna do that again. That's stupid. Why would you do that? Oh my god, okay. There's no point. We might as well do that again. Yeah. Oh my god. And now we've got to... We need a fucking demon that gets rid of our status effects. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. That's the only way we can realistically do this. Okay, good. Yes, we did it! Oh my god, this is the first time. Yes! Let's fucking go, dude. There we go. Okay, so that's how you do it. Have one of the... Okay, so there's probably a demon that also reflects magical attack. Ideally, that's probably the way you should do it. But we don't have a demon like that, so yeah. Okay, good. Alright, so the last one is like elemental, which isn't good. I can't lie. But we'll go ahead. Hopefully we do have a revival. We do not. Okay. That's really bad, actually. Yeah, strong to fire, but not immune. Repels electric. We probably do need him. Yeah. Drain. That actually... No, actually, that might be better. I don't think she really drained fire weak to ice. Maybe. Nil to fire, weak to force. I think that might be what we'll have to do. I hope to God that this is the right call.
You again.
Alright. Lock in. We might be able to do this on the first try. That'd be so good. That'd be great, actually. I would love that. That'd be swell. That'd be great. Oh, yes. That'd be awesome. Oh, I'm kind of getting myself prepared because she's not too difficult. She wasn't difficult. We did get her on the first try, but I mean, granted, she fucking like some of the abilities that she did have were pretty powerful, so we'll just have to make do. Hopefully we don't choke. Okay. She starts off first, right? No, she doesn't. We need to mana drain. She fucking dodged that again. That's awesome. That's really not good, actually. Okay, pass then. Lower defense. Okay, we can do it with him as well. Okay, good. Nice. That's good. Yes. Oh my god. Yes, that's really good, actually. Okay. Hopefully we don't miss again. Okay, good. Nice. That's good. Alright, and it will pass from her for now because there's not really... She's only there to heal. That's literally all she's there for. So we'll lower her defense again. We could lower her hit invasion as well. We might as well. We got that to 3, so we'll do another mana drain as well. Alright, we've pretty much fully... Okay, good. Alright, that's fine. Alright, this is good. This is really good, actually. We'll do a physical attack. Okay. Yeah, I think we have this in the bag, actually. I feel pretty confident right now, so we'll pass on her. She's not necessarily dead weight, but she's just there, literally, just to do that. So we'll go ahead and attack. Get her hit invasion pretty low, at least down to 3. We'll do a war cry. That should do it. That should do it. Yep. We've got this in the bag, man. Wow, there we go! Look at us go! Yes! 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 That's what you like to see, man. Yes. It took a while. Okay. We'll do it again with him. I'm not gonna lie, I cannot trust. Oh, they're all weak to force. Oh, well, luckily it wasn't too bad. Because of the because of the war cry. We'll do a focus. Do we do another war cry on her? I think we should. Lunge, hopefully. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. Okay, chill. Okay. I think that's it. That's it! We did it! We did it! We fucking did it! Oh my god! Big finisher, come on. Yes. We fucking did it. Oh my god. Yes! Yes! Oh, fucking finally! Oh my god! No XP for that. Dude. Fuck you, game. That's all I have to say to that. Jesus Christ, dude. Well, there we go. I did say I only wanted to do that for the stream, so that's where we'll leave it. Yeah, okay, I'm glad that didn't take multiple attempts. Jesus Christ, dude. I can now die a happy man knowing that we'll be able to finally progress. I know that there's another boss fight coming up that's literally the actual boss. So, we'll definitely have to go back. We'll definitely have to go back and get some more supplies. Which I'll probably just do that, honestly, off cam. Because I think that'd be really silly to have to make people wait. So that's what we're gonna do. It will be a second for you, but for me it most likely will be a day from now. So yeah, I think that's fair. So I probably will at some point later today. I probably will try to restock everyone and make sure everyone's properly ready for the fight. And I think that's it. Yeah, I'll see you all in a sec. Hello, I'm back. It's been a day since the last recording. So, yeah, obviously this is going to still be in the same episode because you're seeing this. But yeah, I'm so glad that that puzzle's finally done. I don't know if there's a big fucking save point ahead. I am kind of gambling that there is, but if there isn't, it is what it is. I'll do what I said I was going to do. I probably won't grind. I probably don't even need to do that. I will see. It's a big we'll see. Though, like the grinding and stuff, when I'm deliberately doing it, if I ever want to do that on cam, it will be as like a stream exclusive kind of thing. So yeah, oh my god, finally, dude. You have no idea how long it took. It took a long time. A lot of it was cut out. So, my crash outs, honestly, if I left it unedited, you would probably understand a bit more why I crashed out as much as I did last episode, but I'm very glad that we're finally done. Now we are about to fight the real boss. Jesus Christ, dude. Which there's a chance that might give us even more grievances than this. We'll see. Who knows? Hopefully. Yeah, okay. There's a little more. There's a little more. This looks like a boss fucking arena. Why? Oh, we can go. Can we go outside? No. Okay. I'm going to assume that this is a boss arena. Yep. Fucking great. Okay. So, I mean, we could try. We could try to do this without refilling our MP or anything like that, but I feel like that might be a little silly. We'll try it anyways. There's no point in not trying it. And if we if we manage to beat it, that would be great. But I'm gonna assume that I will have to go back one last time to refill our MP and yeah. So we'll see. Alright, let's go up. Oh boy. There they are.
We aren't letting you pass that easily.
Wow.
Do not underestimate us.
Oh my god.
We three Moire sisters.
More way. More way? Oh god. Okay.
Spin,
Spin.
measure,
And snap your fate.
Wow, okay. The line obviously symbolizing the three being connected to each other. What? Is this... Oh! Okay. I think the first one... Oh my god, this is gonna be quite difficult. Alright. Ideally what I want to focus on is her first, because she's actually the middle one's... I can't remember which one's the easiest. I think it's the elemental girl. I can't lie. Mana Drain. We are fighting 3 bosses at once. This is not going to go well. We will need to probably restock. But we'll give it our all. Hopefully we do okay. We do have that at the very least, but that's not a whole lot. Lower defense again. We can do that and hit an evasion. Ideally, honestly, we probably should. Like, she's going to be the one that we should be focusing on first. Right. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. We could use Warcry. I don't think... Not yet, though. We'll get some more MP. There we go. We might heal. We need it. I guess we could save that. Maybe. I mean... Yeah, fuck it. I mean, we don't have any good resources anyways. We really do need to focus on making sure that, yeah, that their defense is as low as possible. So we'll do the evasion now. Magical attack increased. Right. Okay, now we do the war cry. Alright. Okay, okay. We could do it one more time with him. Okay. We'll get that to 3. Physical barrier, right. That's not good. Right, so she's good. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's really bad, actually. Okay. We don't need War Cry again. We can probably skip that. Might heal. I don't know why I did that. Never mind. We can't do physical attack, so what we'll do, I think for now, is attack her. Get that done and out of the way. Magical attack increase. Okay. Magical, okay, that's fine. Yeesh. This is exactly why we should make sure that all of them are healed. I think we can attack her now. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do hit and evasion again one last time. That should be good enough. And yeah. Now we're just gonna have to focus on making sure that she dies, but I don't think that this is gonna be possible. Because we need Valorant. I know that for a fact that I'm pronouncing him wrong, but you know what I mean. Let's do this again, fuck it. Alright. I think the barrier... Okay, good. Okay. We'll do a focus. Yeah. Nice. Alright, well, at the very least, we will probably just focus on attacking her now. Even her. Okay, that's good. And then lunge. Hopefully she doesn't dodge it. Okay, good. And then she's gonna... she has that ability. Fucking Christ, okay. That's kind of crazy. Right. So she has that ability. That's fun. I'm trying to think. I could do War Cry again. We can heal AMP. Do that. Oh, okay. Okay, she... Defense increase. Okay. Oh, no. That's not good. Yeah, now she's gonna constantly heal. Yeah, this isn't happening, man. This isn't happening. Again, that's the problem. We literally have, like, pretty much most of the best, like, demons that we have are already dead. And not only that, but most of the demons we have in our party aren't really that great at all. So we're kind of relying on this party in particular to sort of get through this. Which isn't good. So yeah, we're kind of fucked. I knew going into this that we weren't going to win. I'm just going to be real. So this isn't really much of a surprise. Yeah, she's just going to infinitely heal. This is some fucking... I wouldn't say bullshit, but this is pretty annoying. Okay, right. Yeah, yeah. There's literally no point in fighting now, because there's like, yeah, they're constantly healing each other. We've missed our window. So I think I'm just gonna let them kill us, and I'm gonna probably just go back and... have to back... Dude, I fucking hate it. Oh, dude. Yeah. I shouldn't need to have to go all the way back just to fucking refill that MP. And yes, you can technically... There's like one of the floors that does have like a healing spring. Or the... whatever. But like the fountain. But that is so lower in the fucking tower that honestly, you might as well just teleport to the fucking town. I'm not gonna lie. I think once we finally get through this fucking boss fight, I'll be so relieved. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, game, sure. Oh my god. Beyond annoying. As I said, there's no point. Oh my god. Oh, dude, just fucking kill us! I would like it if, like, if you were in a battle that you were, like, stuck in, that you knew you weren't gonna win. I really wish that there was a way to just load into a save without having to completely fucking close the game. Like, I should have known. Oh my god. Dude, just fucking attack us! Oh my god. See, that's what I mean. Like, I'm not angry at the fact that I lost there. There's little grievances I have with the way the game is. That's kind of where a lot of my anger comes from. As I said, like the previous couple of episodes. I don't think that that's irrational. I think the battle system, I think the fucking combat, the gameplay is relatively fine, but all these like dated sort of choices, with some aspects of like how the game is sort of structured in a sense, makes it really difficult and really annoying sometimes to sort of, you know, I guess, not traverse through, but I think you get what I mean. But yes, like that obviously doesn't necessarily mean that, I'm getting angry at the difficulty as well. There's no sugarcoating that. There's no denying that. But I do think that some of the aspects of, you know, the fact that there's certain, like the tower again, the fact that there's no big save point throughout the entirety of it, meaning that you technically do have to backtrack quite a ways to refill your fucking party, is a bit ridiculous. I don't really like that. And yeah, again, there's just little grievances like that. The fact that bosses, when you analyze them, it does literally nothing. Even when you have the item for, I think it was the horoscope or whatever, it still doesn't do anything for the bosses. So what's the point? Well, the point is to obviously use it on the regular enemies, but I think it would have been I don't know. I know it's all subjective at the end of the day. I know that particular point is like, you know, people will inevitably will say that is the game telling you that, hey, you should experiment and use that as, you know, the game telling you to do that. But I don't always agree with some of the choices. Jesus Christ. So now that that's done, maybe we could sell some things. We could do some demon fusing. That might, yeah, I think we might have to do that, honestly. Again, like the Poe that we have, and then like, you know, a lot of the Incubus, a lot of these we're not really using them at all. So, and not even, yeah, not even him. Repels force and weak to curse. We might still keep him, honestly, because he sounds pretty decently powerful, but yeah. Okay, let's go and fuse some demons, fuck it.
Well,
oh, shit. Okay, this is kind of what we want. I wanted the ability to get rid of the debuffs that the bosses give us, but this is just as good. Okay, apparently the ability I'm looking for is Dekunda. I have absolutely no idea which demon has that. We're gonna fuck about and see which. We are not fusing him. I've found one demon that might have what we want, and he's a lower demon.
alright.
Alright. I think, yeah, okay. I think that's what we're gonna do. I don't know how much of this is gonna be kept in and how much of it isn't. The only part I know for a damn well fact isn't gonna be kept in is the long fucking way back to getting to where we were before, so that's the only thing. Are you... I hate the fucking demon recruitment system. I don't care what people say. I do not care how long this episode is. We will be getting through this fucking boss fight. I do not care. It's been too long anyway since the last 2-hour episode, so fuck it. Full moon. Are we gonna... No, it's not gonna happen. Oh my... I hate it. It is such a pain in the ass to get a specific demon that you want. It sometimes takes literally hours to find the exact demon that you want at exact time, and for the exchange to go randomly well. I'm about to give up on doing it this way, to be honest, because this is just a waste of fucking time. The game is not giving me what I need, and I don't want to be sitting here for hours just to fucking get this one demon. I'm sorry, but when you're spending almost an hour sometimes trying to get a particular demon, nah, I'm sorry, that's not it, man. Oh my god. I do not understand! Game! My god! How am I supposed to understand with the fucking rigid, dialogue? There's barely any fucking context to that. My absolute patience for some of this bullshit is gone completely out the window, man. Fuck it, I'm just gonna reload. I'm gonna reload into a different save. Fuck it, I don't care. That was a complete waste of time. This is a train wreck. Again, it is, because I'm trying to find a specific demon and it's just not giving it to me. Yeah, sorry. I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to do this off cam. This is gonna take too long for me to genuinely get the demon that I want. Again, the system sucks. I'm sorry. Even the fusion shit is fine. The only issue I have with the gameplay surrounding that is literally recruiting demons, which is like one of the biggest aspects of this game. And it's one of the most tedious fucking things that you could possibly imagine, you know? So, I'm sorry if I'm not a big fan of that, but yeah, I'm just not. And I know I'm not the only one. I know there's quite a lot of people that share the same sentiment, but yeah, it is, yeah. So, I'm gonna probably try to... Yeah, it's been nearly a full hour. So that we've done literally nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this. Well, not get rid of the recording. I'm gonna stop the recording, and then I'm gonna do a lot of shit off cam. And then yeah, I guess I'll be right back once I got everything properly ready. Cause yeah, I'm not making you sit through prep work, you know, like that's silly. So yeah, I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. It's been 2 days since the last recorded segment. I mean, I shouldn't need to apologize. You're not going to see this until it actually comes out. But I finally got the demon that I wanted. I had to fuse other demons for him. I had to get an Omni. So yeah, I'd spend a good chunk of my money on that. So yeah, we finally have him. He's literally in my party right now. Pisaka? That's definitely probably not how you pronounce that. But yeah, we finally have him. The only reason why we got him was specifically because of his future potential in being able to completely reset the the debuffs that one of the sisters usually likes to spam. So yeah, I do think as we kill the demons, it will get progressively harder as we go along. Obviously, the first demon's going to be the easiest. We already nearly killed a first try. It was because of our shitty situation with the party members and not being fully healed up and etc, and not having a full MP. That was kind of the reason why we failed there. But yeah, this is going to probably take a long time. I'm actually honestly expecting this to take a few hours to do. And obviously this will be cut down so that way you don't have to sit through all of that. This has probably been the most edited video I've done on this channel since the restructure. Not too long ago. But yeah, there's gonna be occasions. There's gonna be occasions where I'm gonna make exceptions to the rule. Usually, I don't like to edit my videos on the Louis channel, except for small parts here and there. But this episode has been special because there's been so many fuck ups and so many, parts to where if I left it in, it would just genuinely make the video just unwatchable. So, yeah, I think that's fair. So, there's going to be exceptions to the rule. And at the very least, I have the skill to do that. If I just started out doing editing, dude, it would take me forever. But I'm pretty fast with it now. So, it doesn't take me too long to cut out shit and add some stuff in. Yapping over. It's finally get to the boss. Okay, good. I was about to say, dude. Oh, my patience for that shit has gone completely out the window, man. But I will say, I think this game in particular has proven itself to be up there as one of the most difficult games that I've definitely played in recent memory. Again, I have played more objectively difficult games but I am starting to feel the sort of the difficulty wise a bit each time that we get into a new segment of the game. So I think maybe there's a chance by the end of this could potentially be, if we actually do beat this could be up there with the Warring Knight as one of the greatest recorded achievements I've done. Beating a game like this, just in general, would probably be up there. So yeah, I know that sounds pretty cringe when I say that, but you know. I don't know if it's just this particular part that's giving me the grievance, or this is truly when the game starts to get a bit fucky with its difficulty now. I have no idea. I hope that isn't the case though. I am stalling a lot because honestly I'm a little scared, but once we press yes, there's no turning back. We are doing this until we beat this, or until I'm really, really tired. So yeah, that obviously means not a whole lot of commentary sometimes, and I do apologize for that. It's probably not going to be too enjoyable to watch, but I'm really mainly doing this because I kind of like the stream format when I'm doing some difficult parts to a game, because it surprisingly makes me a little calmer. So yeah, I have no idea why that's the case, but
We aren't letting you pass that easily.
Do not underestimate us. We three Moire sisters will
Spin!
measure and snip your fate.
Alright. There we go. It's time! It's time, and at least to get the first fucking turn. That's at least something. Alright. So immediately we're gonna do Warcry on these fuckers. Probably not the best start, but this is gonna be trial and error. We're gonna have to learn our own strategy for this as we go along. It's gonna be pretty trial and error in that sort of way, which is why I'm gonna try not to get too mad, because that's just gonna be the nature for this boss fight. We are technically fighting 3 bosses in a row, so it's gonna be pretty difficult. I would assume so anyways, so we'll see. Okay. Lower defense. Okay, and then lower physical and magical. That is a lot of MP, but it will help us. We can raise our party's magical attack as well, but again, this is going to be... I think what we were going to have to do is we're going to have to lower their hit rate first. We obviously know that they can use the Deku, whatever, to get rid of the debuffs as well. So we've got to be mindful of that. But for now, we'll use him for that specifically. It's healed back up to full. Okay. That's fine. Again, not too bad. We could do it again. We could do it again. We might do it again. Maybe doing twice in a row might be the strat. Who knows? Again, this is all going to be trial and error. We might as well heal. It doesn't really use a whole lot of... doesn't really use a whole lot of MP. That's twice now. Once we get it to 3, we should be good. Nice. For one of them, we'll do mana drain because we are getting already low, but that's because of obviously using Warcry, so nice, that's good. We'll just attack her. Okay. Get that one more time. The magical attack is getting decently high, but because of the defense lowering and all that stuff, and yeah, we should be good. We should be good. I think for now, I'm gonna take a risk. Can I do this? Yes, I can. That might be the best strat we can do extremely specifically right now, because that gets rid of all of their health. So yeah, I do think... Okay, so we'll do focus for him. We won't do a third, fourth one, because there's a chance that they will use that as a trigger to, you know... I don't know if that's a guarantee for all bosses. If you go past 3, they automatically use the debuff, the debuff magic to get rid of it, but we'll see. I'm not sure about that yet. We might need to test that out if we fail as an experiment. So I'm gonna be actually treating this like a puzzle. Because usually when I go into boss fights, I kind of go into them pretty, like, brute forcefully, and honestly pretty stupidly. But this game is actually forcing me to kind of use my brain and use the game over as a sort of a way to learn and to grow. So we're going to try our best. We're going to pass up on him because for now, kind of pointless. Okay, that's good. Elegant. Defense increased. Okay, that's fine. We'll do another one. We could heal again, but honestly, no. Lunge. Nice, that's good. We could do that, but honestly there's a chance that she might be immune to it. Obviously Sexy Gaze is not going to do anything, so we're just going to attack. She's going to heal, probably. They're going to get defense again. We'll use Warcry, and then everything's good. That's great. Alright, cool. For now, we'll use this. Okay. Yeah, I think I don't need to explain the strat. I think most people that have played RPGs know what I'm talking about. English sometimes is pretty hard for me, even though I'm natively English. So that's fucking awesome. You love to see it. Speech impediment, folks. It's great. Totally recommend it. Okay, we'll lower their defense again because they have risen it up at least twice. So we probably should do it at least like 2 more times maybe. Just in case. We could do that as well. But I think for now it should be good. We'll do one more Fire Breath and then we'll do Mana Drain. Okay, that's good. Now they only have 3 turns. But clearly they know one of our fucking weaknesses. That's really bad actually. We'll do Mana Drain. I think we kind of have this. I don't think... We'll see. This might not take nearly as long as I think it will. We'll see. That'd be great if that was the case, but I actually think there's a chance. We'll use Focus. We might need to use Warcry soon. That's probably why they're hitting a lot harder now as well. So we'll use Focus and then we'll use Warcry. We'll skip out on him for now. And then Warcry. Dude, Mana Drain is so OP, bro. Okay, that's fine. We'll get He is immune to physical. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god. Bro, chill the fuck out. Alright. Well... Okay. Then we'll lunge. Oh. Okay, I think... Okay, I think I might need to tank the magic here. I don't know if that would be a good idea, but I think out of all of them, it should be me. Because I am the tankiest out of... other than the obvious physical brute that we have, but that's... kind of... Yeah. I mean, we could use him, but honestly, he's pretty weak in terms of defense, so... I'm gonna risk it. I wish I had something that was a little more... Okay, hang on, fuck it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Alright, this might be a really dumb idea. No, because it gets rid of all of our turns as well. Okay, that might not be a smart idea after all. I think for now, maybe we'll use Mana Drain again. Seems like she might be losing MP as well, which is good. Okay. I honestly think we should be good. Nice. Alright. Now we only have her. Cool. I think we first tried this. Oh my god. Unless she does a crazy attack in the end. This is great. Okay. I thought we would be at this for hours, but I really think that invasion debuff really helped us here. So I'll keep that in mind for future battles, because that was clearly the smart move. Now I'm going to take the fucking hit because we can now. Oh, it's gone now. Oh my god, I think we've done it, honestly. We'll see. We'll use focus on him. And then we'll... Ooh. We could raise the party's magic. And then lower. That's good. Nice. And then use War Cry on her. Okay, it seems like defense has gone back to default, so we'll spend that. It seems like, yeah. We'll also do this again, so that's one. Okay, cool. Mana Drain. Nice. Limit reached. Okay, nice. We'll do breath. Oh, yeah. Oh, we've done it. I think we've actually done it. That's nearly 1,000. Oh, oh my god, we finally did it! Oh! Oh my god, I'm finally free from the hell! Dude, I was not expecting it to not take hours. I'm so shocked about that. That's crazy. What the fuck? Technically, we've only been doing this for, yeah, under 20 minutes. That's insane. Dude, I was prepping this to be like multiple hours of just trial and error, but that we did that. Technically second try. Wow. Okay. Diagram a digit or whatever. What does that do? Agatama. Oh no! Null to curse, mute to poison. Imparts special magic. I'm assuming related to curse magic. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, cool. Sick. Look at the light. Look at that. I wanna make like the fucking like thumbnail look that or something. I think that would be this is perfect. Yes, I could do literally every other thumbnail in existence where you have all the three sisters in the like front, but I think this suits it. This took way too long, longer than I was expecting. It took us technically nearly half a month because of how difficult this has been and how unenjoyable it's been. So to finally see the light at the end of the tunnel after so long is great. We'll be able to finally be free. There's a light coming from above. Will you ascend? Yeah. Oh my god, we are ascending. Oh, I swear to god, if there's another boss, I will die. Oh my god, there's a cutscene. We've been rewarded with more story. That's great. What the fuck is going on with her? That's her. Oh my god, there's so many thumbnail potentials. Holy shit. What? She's just a battery now? What the? That's creepy. Poor. Are we gonna free her? Whoa. Oh, we freed her. And now the tower's... There's no more power going to the tower. It's dead now. Okay. She was literally a living battery. My god. That's fucked up.
Thank you.
You better be thankful, honestly, Yuko, because it took a lot to get here.
I don't know why, but I had a feeling you'd come and save me.
Yeah, figured.
It's funny. I remember telling you all these things about how you could rely on me. Yet here I am, relying on you instead.
Hey, that's how it is sometimes. You can't blame yourself for that.
Turns out I'm completely powerless. How can I expect to shape the world when I can't even shape my own life?
That's some bullshit.
All I did as the maiden was follow Hikawa's orders. He told me I'd be the pillar of the new world, but not like this.
Oh, okay. Sure. So she doesn't like what he's doing now that the mask has fully come off. Maybe.
In the end, I was nothing but a tool for collecting Magatsuhi.
Yep. Very true.
I knew the conception would come at a heavy cost. The price of the world itself. I knew, yet I went through with it regardless.
Because you thought it was for the greater good. I can kind of understand where you were coming from. Because, you know, humans are selfish by fault, you know. if there was a chance that something like this would happen, but it would be in the long term its benefit of the world, I could understand the reasoning of letting it happen instead of opposing it, you know? Because she didn't know fully what his intentions were back then as well. So I do understand where she's coming from.
And as it stands now, the new world is going to be a far cry from what I'd hoped.
Yeah, it seems like what he's creating is something far worse. But that's the thing, right? This game is interesting because there's no right or wrong. I'm sure there's some people that absolutely agree with what he is doing specifically. But you know, that's the fun part about this narrative. I see a lot of people say that the story isn't interesting, but I feel like a lot of those people don't read into the actual dialogue. I think it's fucking cool. It makes the whole suffering of this game worth it, in my opinion. At least a little. We'll see how worth it as we go further along in the game, but yeah.
I dreamed of an ideal world where people were grateful to be alive.
Yeah. Oh, this music, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's the overworld theme! Before... Oh my god, it's a rendition of it. Oh my god. Dude, that's so cool. It's a rendition of the overworld theme before everything went to shit. Makes sense as well. Wow, that's great.
To be honest, I couldn't stand the way things were before. We claimed to want peace, yet nobody took any personal responsibility for the world's problems. We were selfish to the core.
This is more true nowadays, especially, dude. I won't go into it, but I think you know what I'm thinking about. If you've not been living under a rock, dude, it's especially gotten really bad in recent years. But yes, you're absolutely right.
Not only that, we were miserable, though no one would admit it if you asked. Our indolence fed our complacence.
Huh. Indolence. I've never heard of that word before. I'm gonna look that up. I think I know vaguely what it probably means, given the context, but I just need to make sure. Lazy. Yeah, okay. Our laziness fed our complacence. I mean, yeah. That two and the same thing, really. Slothfulness. Wow. I feel a bit cold out here, to be honest. Considering how slow the episodes have been coming out recently as well. But yeah, no, you're not wrong. But yeah, I do think especially nowadays in the wheel, I'm going to be speaking some shit, sorry, yapping. But I do think especially nowadays, all I hear, man, is bad news. And for good reason now, especially again nowadays. But I also, when I walk by a lot of people, I can tell that most people's vibes currently is like that they are miserable. There's not a whole lot of people that I know that are genuinely cheerful. And it's been sort of difficult to sort of navigate that, because on one hand I want to try and sympathize with all those people that are going through it. On the other hand, you have the other side of me that's just like, dude, I'm sick of it, man. God. But you know, again, that's the selfish side of me. I know that, but Everyone has a valid reason to view the world in such a negative way nowadays, but when that's all you hear constantly and you're surrounded by people that spew the same bullshit, it starts to get annoying eventually. The same narrative that is obvious across the board, it eventually gets tiring, man. So when you find someone that is actually cheerful about the world despite its circumstances, it's refreshing, even if it sometimes comes from a lack of knowing what's going on right now, or those people could very well be aware of what everything is going on, and that could be more fuel to their optimism to try and pave way for something more hopeful in the future. Who knows? At least that last part, that's what I'm trying to do. I want the world to be better. I want the world to feel more worth living in. It makes it really difficult sometimes to believe in that mindset, that narrative, when you see the amount of negative news from a lot of ends. But that's how they also get you, you know. The media, social media, and all that, and the government to a certain degree, like a lot of those things, I guess the higher people, I guess, they use that despair to control people. Because if you do not have any hope for the future and you completely give up, that gives them full reign over what your thoughts are and how you act. Pretty much giving you them the rights to use you as a puppet in a sense. I know that's all conspiracy shit, but it's more, it kind of isn't, you know? Because it's been a driving force for a lot of my own decisions in the past as well, and it's why I'm trying to escape that, but it's hard. It's really hard. So she's absolutely right about that. And it also plays again to the laziness, because once you give up on the world and finding any value in it, yeah, you become complacent in a way that you become, you know, miserable. So yeah, she's absolutely right.
And did anyone seek to better themselves or raise the bar for humanity higher? No, because they saw no value in it.
Yep, because it plays into the despair. Yeah, absolutely.
That's how I saw the world.
That's fair. That's not. I wouldn't even say that that's a wrong way to view it. That's pretty accurate. But you guys, again, you can't fully blame those people when you see the shit that's going on right now. And time again, people try to rise up to it, but always seem to fail. Either because of their own laziness, or good chunk of the time as well, that they just don't have enough force behind it. It results in a really depressing cycle. And I know it's ironic and also honestly hypocritical coming from me of all people, considering that I'm just sitting on a couch most of the time. But, you know, I am aware of the shit, you know. I'm not just completely oblivious to the stuff. And I think if the very few people that know me understand that. But I don't usually show it in public because, you know. Yeah.
In my mind, a world like that might as well one day blink out of existence.
That's fair. I don't necessarily fully agree with that, but I understand.
No wonder I got manipulated by Hikawa.
Wow. It's ironic, isn't it? She got manipulated by the very thing she was trying to stand up for, you know? In a sense. Wow. Okay, she's
But the battle isn't over just yet.
No. She's really interesting. I actually quite like her. I don't agree that means that the world should be destroyed, because that, again, that's the crazy part. She kind of... Does the world truly deserve to be destroyed because of our misdoings? You're talking not just about humanity, right? I'm sorry, I'm going a bit on a tangent, but this shit is fucking awesome. So you're not just talking about humanity there. You're also talking about the people who live in that planet, right? Like the animals, the bird life, the plants, you name it. That's where the crux of the cynicalism mindset kind of falls apart for me, in my opinion, and where I don't really agree with it. Because of our own mishaps, does that mean that the rest of the planet and the wildlife and you name it should also suffer because of our own bullshit? That is also selfish, isn't it? At least I think so. So, shouldn't we try to make the current world that we live in better instead of trying to get rid of it and restart it from scratch? It feels like sometimes people want that to happen, a fresh restart in the whole world. Fuck it, nuke the entire planet. But like, dude, that's not gonna get us anywhere. And honestly, a good chance is that we won't survive that. And not only that, but like, again, as I said, the plant life, animal life, you name it. So, hey, that's my 2 cents. She's not entirely wrong for thinking the way she does, but I also don't agree.
The world is still being recreated. Its shape is not yet fixed. And I discovered a goddess who can set things right. Not even Hikawa knows of her existence. She was drawn here by the power of Magatsuhi. Surely she can teach me the reason for creation. Dude, the cut off of the music there. Now, I've not been spoiled by the narrative of the game, but I have like seen like a thumbnail or like a title for a theory that like there is some mind control at play here with all these people, and that's why they're all starting to sort of shift gears from their original sort of wants and needs of the world. I could be very wrong about that. I have absolutely no idea. And I don't even know if there's any, like, truth to that theory. But I think it's interesting because, yeah, I don't know. That's one of those things. I will need more fucking context on the story and narrative to get my full opinion on that. But yeah, I hope that commentary was interesting anyways. I know some people probably don't care about that sort of yapping. But I do think that the story is interesting enough for me to want to go on a tangent like that. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that it's insightful. Probably not, but you know, yeah, I'll stop yapping now. What? What the fuck? Fool who bears the name of freedom.
Alright, just straight up confirms it, doesn't it? So mind control is a thing. Oh my god, okay. Okay, great.
In the light of liberty, your wrong shall be forgiven.
Why? Why?
I am Aradia. I have come from the far reaches of Amama.
Mola? Oh, the labyrinth?
It is my duty to bestow freedom. Ask, and you shall be set free. If you deem yourself right, light will return to the world. But so will darkness.
Because yin and yang, right?
Pursue the way of creation. You yourself are a world too.
Huh. I don't even know what you mean by that, I'm not gonna lie.
Do not obey others. Do what you believe is right.
Oh, wait. So the game is straight up telling us, dude, don't follow your path. Don't follow a person's... That's cool. So that's like the game developers just telling you, dude, choose your ending. Choose how you want the game to end or something like that, right? Okay. Alright. Okay. It's still creepy that, like, she can just fucking body control a person. That's wild. Oh, nice. Thank you.
This woman will soon recover her lost power. She will set forth on the path of creation, and I will guide her.
Dude, okay. No, that actually does just straight up confirm that there's mind control. Oh, that's weird. Like, she is with us in a sense that she's allowing us to go and choose our own path. She's not getting in our way of that, but she's still, like, doing this freaky shit that, like, that obviously other gods have the power to do as well, probably. That's so weird. Oh my god, okay.
Go, and see the world with your own eyes. From there will your creation begin.
Okay. Okay, stop tweaking the fuck out like, Last Breath Sands. Literally. Wow. Okay, yeah, that cutscene was great. That was worth the suffering. Okay, great. Oh god, not them.
Dear, Aradia has entered this world. This can only mean trouble, my little master. You should be very thankful. My little master has given me permission to enlighten you. Listen closely to what I am about to tell you.
Alright.
The time of creation for this vortex world is near. War will erupt amongst those who spread their reason in hopes of shaping the new world.
Yeah, okay.
As a demon, you are forbidden to conceive your own reason. Which reason will you side with? Which will you oppose? Will the reason you choose persevere or fail? Your suffering is my little master's delight. Struggle as hard as you can.
Okay, so that just fucking villains. Straight up.
You are free to follow whichever reason you like.
But didn't you just say that you... Okay.
My only wish is that you do not disappoint my little master with a dull ending.
That's funny. Okay. So it's like, dude, don't just get the normal ass ending. You gotta go for the true demon ending, bro. That's the real shit right there. Okay, it seems like this has started to... They've kind of made it bluntly clear that our actions do have consequences when it comes to the ending. So that's good that in this point in the game, midway through it, that they just make that explicitly clear. That is a pretty good way to sort of tell them that, hey, you know, you do have choice, you do have control over the fate of this world. That's pretty cool. Already knew that, obviously, but it is a great way to do it. So if I go up again, will anything happen? Yeah, okay. No one's here. Alright. So, now we have to backtrack, I guess. Oh my god, finally! So, now, what we're going to do... I do have a very rough plan. And it's a pretty damn good plan. But yeah, I'm so glad I was rewarded by actual story content, man. I'm pretty happy about that. So we're gonna keep the dude in our party. What's his name? Pisaka? Yeah, we're gonna keep him for a good while until we get the ability to reset the debuffs of our party, because I think that's fair. A mile network, and then we'll go back to the fucking village, because that's probably where we need to go. Okay, so my plan is... Right, so we've done the main story. I think we've done enough of the main story. Now, we're going to try and focus on getting to the other fiends. We need to do 2 more. There's one literally at this village, apparently. And then there's one in the save point in the Ichibo underpass, like city underpass or whatever. And then once we do those 2, we'll be finally tackling the labyrinth. So I think that is fair. So now we're decently leveled. We are pretty close to level 50. I think at least for the first part of that dungeon specifically, it will be pretty easy. Almost like really to a stupid degree. But that's fine. I don't care about that. Obviously. It probably will be, honestly, a nice change of pace after today. So yeah, that's my plan. We're going to do 2 more fiends, and then we'll be going to the fucking labyrinth, and we'll finally get to work on that.
Hey, you did it.
Yeah. How's it going, man?
I could tell from here that the flow of Magatsuhi had returned to normal.
Nice. Oh, this music.
Well, now that you showed the Neolo who the real demon is, Hikawa won't be able to make his move for a while.
Cool.
I think we can take a little breather.
Hell yeah.
But how did you sup the nightmare system? Wasn't that Maiden operating it?
I saved her.
So, Hikawa was using her, huh?
Yeah.
Who knows what she'll do now? But at least the nightmare system is dead.
True.
Oh yeah. I know it might seem like I'm making you do all the work.
You kinda are.
But I'm doing what I can. Let me share with you what I've found out so far, okay?
Okay. Go ahead, please don't.
Alright, listen up.
Oh
To
shit.
create a new world, you need a strong idea of what kind of world you want to make.
Yeah, okay.
This idea is commonly referred to as a reason. Now, to acquire a reason, you have to receive divine protection from a god. And
Okay.
this is where the Magatsuhi comes into play. You need a large quantity of Magatsuhi in order to summon said god.
Oh, okay.
That's why Hikawa, a human, was collecting Magatsuhi. Which reminds me, I met another human inside the Amala network just a minute ago. It was some guy who used to be held captive by the mantra. Do you know him?
Yes. Oh, him.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, it seems like he's a full-on resident of the Amala network now. If you're unlucky, you can get swept away somewhere. Or, even worse, the network will straight up absorb you.
Oh, God.
But that's how it goes in this world, where one life doesn't amount to much, and human relationships are pretty much non-existent.
Yeah, as we can see, dude.
Nonetheless, I can send you to where I met him if you want.
Yeah, okay. So I'm assuming we could talk to him now and he will just take us
You
now?
want me to transfer you to where he is?
Not right now.
Just let me know when you're ready.
Cool. Okay. That's cool. Alright. That's the game. That's it. That's it. We've done it. Progress, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so fucking happy about that. I still have no idea what the anti-slops are there for. If I have to guess, that's going to probably be related to the labyrinth in some form, I would assume. Oh, yes! We did it! We did it, ladies and gentlemen. And now finally I can end this episode on a positive note instead of just me fucking about thinking what the hell's going on. So thank you guys so much for this finally end to the insanity for this segment at the very least. Thank you guys so much for watching, and of course I will see you all finally in episode 18. Take care, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.